This is 2 Minutes Together, a ministry of Central Lutheran Church, Eugene, Oregon. I'm Pastor Ben. This week, we celebrate Christ the King Sunday. Jesus frequently talks about the coming kingdom of God, which implies a king. And, of course, Jesus never really uses that word, but other people call Jesus king. And the word kingdom in Greek and in Hebrew meant something different than it does for us. We define kingdoms by political borders. And I think we think about it like medieval kingdoms, like you have this big land mass with, we've all politically decided whose is whose, and that you can do whatever you want in your own state. Well, in the ancient world, they thought of it differently. They thought you do not have a kingdom if you're not holding it, if you are not actually exercising authority with it. And so usually, this is the Roman Empire, same word as kingdom, that would be, you'd have soldiers there, and they'd actually be enforcing that this is your space. And so it's a relational word rather than a status word. Do you, the ruler, have a relationship with the space? Well, when Jesus uses this kingdom word, he's using that same image. Do you, the ruler, have a relationship with the space? And if you're not holding it, you're not actively having it. It's not your kingdom. Well, what it doesn't say in the ancient world is how do you hold that? Of course, in the Roman Empire, they held it with their soldiers. Sometimes they held it with political alliances. But Jesus' kingdom looks different. In our text this week, where they said, "Where did we not serve you, Jesus?" And he said, "I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink." And they said, "Well, when did you show up? When was this?" He said, "To the least of these, when a hungry person came to you, when a thirsty person came to you, there I was too." You see, Jesus' kingdom is not one structured with soldiers and power, but with mercy. And rather than it being Jesus is holding this space with the kind of force that they were used to, Jesus' kingdom is found in the Christian love expressed toward one another. We call it Jesus' anti-imperial structure. Still uses the language of empire, but turns it incredibly on its head. It is a kingdom of grace, mercy, and love. And that's what we experience every day. This is 2 Minutes Together. I'm Pastor Ben.